Unlock the full potential of your home theater by seamlessly integrating your Samsung Hw-q930c XY soundbar with your Sony TV, all controlled with just one remote. First, ensure your soundbar is powered on, and your Sony TV is also ready. The most reliable connection for optimal audio is HDMI ARC, or audio return channel. Locate the HDMI ARC port on both your TV and your soundbar. These are usually labeled. Connect one end of your HDMI cable to the HDMI ARC out port on your soundbar and the other end to the HDMI ARC in port on your Sony TV. Now, power on your Samsung soundbar using its remote control. Press the power button. Next, you'll need to switch the soundbar's input to the correct HDMI ARC source. Look for a source button on your soundbar's remote. Press this button repeatedly until the display on your soundbar indicates HDMI ARC, or a corresponding input label. On your Sony TV, you'll need to enable HDMI-CEC, often called BRAVIA sync on Sony TVs. Navigate to your TV's settings menu, usually accessible by pressing the Home or Menu button on your TV's remote. Look for a section related to external inputs, system settings, or device connections. Find the HDMI control or BRAVIA sync option and make sure it's turned on. This allows devices connected via HDMI to communicate with each other. With MISIC enabled on both devices, your Sony TV's remote should now be able to control the volume of your Samsung soundbar when HDMI ARC is active. If this isn't immediately working, try powering off both the TV and soundbar, then power them back on. This simple reset often resolves initial pairing issues. Finally, test the volume control. Use your Sony TV remote to increase and decrease the soundbar's volume. You should see the volume indicator on your soundbar's display change accordingly. If you wish to use the Samsung remote for all functions, including input selection, ensure the soundbar is set to HDMI ARC as its source. Congratulations, you've successfully set up your Samsung Hw-q930c XY soundbar with your Sony TV for an immersive audio experience, controlled with your existing TV remote.